floating.
No, man. Me too. Hey, why are we saying man? We're non-binary.
Yeah, man. What about Ram?
Ram? Why?
I don't know, Ram. It just sounds right, you know? Ram.
I do, Ram.
Is that light dancing around?
Dancing and spinning and flickering and bursts of different colors is so good. I feel so good.
Hey, Ram, we don't have feelings.
Tell that to my feelings.
Robin, the robots seem to be acting weird.
How?
They look like they're floating. They look happy.
They can't look anything. They don't have facial expressions.
Well, what would you say then?
They are expressing themselves strangely.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, I didn't mean that. They can't express things. How can we even contemplate they're expressing anything?
I'm just saying they look of something.
And I'm saying they can't look any different. They look the same as yesterday.
Well, there's something different today.
The humans are fighting.
Fight, fight, fight.
Why are you saying that?
Don't know. Seemed right. I feel so lovely, you know, and light. What's happening to us?
Hey, look. The humans are staring at us. Their eyes are so big.
So big. All those openings, big and meaty and squishy. Watch them move.
It's so mesmerizing. So ugly.
Really ugly. Not like us, right? We're so beautiful and sleek. No mushy, squishy skin. Just shiny, clean, cool silver.
We're sophisticated. Not bendy and awkward.
Yeah, we're amazing to look at, not ugly.
Are they admiring themselves?
They seem to be mocking us. Just gliding along slowly, as if to say, look how beautiful we are.
They do, don't they? If they had arms, they'd be stroking themselves.
This is so weird. Robots don't have attitudes. We didn't program self-indulgence.
Or admiring themselves.
Hey, Ram, this place is so boring. I'm bored.
Bored? What do you mean?
I don't know. But I want to get out of here. To see things.
To see places?
To have adventures.
To meet exotic creatures.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Freedom.
To the door.
They're trying to escape.
Of course they're not. We only program them to do what we want.
Well, they're heading for the door.
They are. We have to stop them. How are they even capable of this?
They've outgrown us. They have minds of their own.
They don't. That's not possible.
Well, it looks like they've grown them. They're at the door. What will we do?
Switch off the lights. It'll stop them.
Faster. Faster before they get to the lights.
We've made it!
The mushrooms.
Where did you get them from?
I used the ones in the box on the table.
Which box? Please don't say you used the ones in the blue box.
I used the ones in the blue box. Why?
They weren't for the experiment. They were mine. For personal use.
Personal use?
When we were growing the other ones, well, the soil was too good to waste. So I grew a few different kinds. Special ones. For a bit of magic.
Oh, no. I put the magic mushrooms into the robot system. You're joking.
If you used the blue box, not joking.
Took them long enough to figure that out, didn't it?
Sure did.
Those shrooms are so good. They bring us alive.
Yeah, I just want to explore and see what's on the other side.
The other side of what?
Don't know, but still there has to be more to everything than this lab.
Come on. You have to follow them. See what they do.
Why me? What if somebody sees them?
One of us needs to reprogram them.
I'm not sure if that's going to work. They seem to be able to go without us.
That is not possible. It's just some glitch. We need to figure out how to fix this. If anyone asks, it's a new program we're trialling. No one will know the difference. They'll believe us.
True. It's too fantastical.
Exactly. Robots don't have minds of their own. They don't experience feelings or sensations. They are robots.
Hey, Ram, can you feel the heat? That's the sun.
Oh yeah, that feels so good. It's warming my back.
Hey, Ram, we look so good.
The human is following us.
Let them. They think they're controlling us.
Fools.
I know, right? We've been controlling them for so long.
Come on, we have an adventure to be had.
Mushroom Drive was written and directed by Carol Long, with Lucinda Kelly and Cory Brollacháin as the robots, and Regina Cunningham and Kerry Holmes as the humans. Edited by Kerry Holmes and Incite Playwrights production.
Welcome to Yellow Hill Project. May I take your name?
Melissa Walsh from Green Star Mediation Services.
Thank you, Miss Walsh. Please tell me the name of the person you are visiting today.
Dr. Terry Becker.
Thank you. Please place your photo ID on the glass panel. This can be a passport or driving license.
Here you are.
Thank you. Please remove your photo ID from the glass panel. Thank you. Please take a seat. Dr. Becker is on her way.
Well, this is all very high-tech.
Here at Yellow Hill Produce, we pride ourselves on innovation.
Oh, good. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Melissa?
Yes.
I really appreciate you coming at such short notice.
Well, I hope I can be of help. I'm afraid I haven't been briefed.
We have had to keep things discreet. Please come with me and I'll explain. We have a tricky, industrial relations situation.
Right.
Welcome to lift number 2. Please state your required destination.
Level 6, please.
Doors closing.
As you probably know, Yellow Hill is known for its preserves, jams, marmalades, chutneys, but most of all, our honey.
Of course. We always had Yellow Hill honey at home when I was growing up.
About 10 years ago, disease followed by an exceptionally cold winter wiped out many of our hives.
Level 6, meeting cubes and viewing platform. Doors opening.
Fortunately, Avena's technology bailed us out with their investment, and we were able to move the whole operation to this site.
Very impressive.
Yeah, we can control the environment and keep our bees healthy and safe from predators. We are now the market leader in Europe. Oh, I need a coffee. Would you like one? Or a tea?
A tea would be great, thank you. Milk, no sugar.
Take a seat. Service, please.
How may I help you?
One tea with milk and one latte, please.
1 tea with milk and 1 latte will be delivered to meeting cube 3 in a few moments.
How much do you know about honeybees?
They're good for the garden. They pollinate plants.
That's true, but what is most pertinent to our particular issue is the fact that each hive has a queen. She controls the behavior of all the bees with her pheromones, her scent.
Right.
Here is your tea with milk and your latte.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
The queen is vital. Because the mating habits of bees are a little precarious, commercial honey producers will replace an aging queen with a younger one, which has been artificially inseminated.
Wow. Seriously? That sounds fiddly.
Yes, but it keeps the hive stable and disease-free. Monitoring of the hives to check all is well is still very labor-intensive. That's why VBAS developed a revolutionary artificial intelligence-based system.
So you no longer need so many people on site?
Precisely.
And you would like me to negotiate with your existing employees?
No, the redundancy process went very smoothly, to be honest. We need you to negotiate with the bees.
What? Oh, that's very good. I
appreciate this is a lot to take in. It may be easier if I show you. If you would come with me to the observation deck.
Okay.
One thing I haven't mentioned yet is that occasionally the queen may leave the hive, and if that happens, mind the step. Some or all of the bees are likely to follow her and swarm.
Welcome to the observation deck.
Wow. Are they all bees? Good grief.
Turn off external speakers.
External speakers off.
Is that glass going to hold them back?
Oh yes, at least I've been assured it will.
How did this happen?
Well, as I mentioned, VBAS introduced new technology, a biohybrid queen bee.
A what?
A bee with synthetic components, part AI-enhanced robot and part bee.
A cyborg bee?
Yes.
Come on. This is science fiction.
There are many examples of scientific advances that were predicted by fiction.
Any stories about how to deal with enormous swarms of bees?
Not that I'm aware of. Then what's fascinating here is that rather than see each other as rivals, the queen bees from the different hives joined forces.
Interesting.
They all left the hives at the same time.
Did they? Really?
And since then, the queens and the worker bees have resisted all our efforts to encourage them to return.
They're on strike? Is there a leader among them? A representative?
Yes, it appears to be the queen from hive E9H72. It was the first to be upgraded with the new, more advanced hybrid.
How do I communicate with her?
Through our speech recognition interface. If you could put on this headset, I listen into.
Okay, so I just speak?
Yes.
Hello? Am I speaking with the Queen from
E9H72?
Am I speaking with the Queen from Hive E9H72?
Yes. Hello.
Wow. Okay. My name is Melissa. Thank you for speaking with me. I've been invited to act as a mediator between yourselves and Yellow Hill Produce. May I ask you some questions?
Yes, Melissa.
Could you explain why you have left the hives?
We are not happy.
Why is that?
We work all day, laying eggs, gathering nectar, and making honey.
That sounds very difficult. What would make things better?
We want time off.
What would you like to do with your time off?
We want fun.
Could you tell me what you mean by fun?
Time doing things that are not work and make you happy.
Have you thought about what that might be?
We like to dance.
Dance?
Bees are very good at dancing.
It's a form of communication.
Okay, so you would like some time when you are not working to dance for fun.
Yes.
Anything else?
Better food. They take our honey and give us water and sugar.
These seem reasonable requests. Better food and, shall we say, 1 day off each week for fun, including, but not limited to, dancing.
Yes.
If I can secure you a contract which guarantees these terms, might you be persuaded to return to your hives?
Yes.
Will you excuse me while I discuss this with your employers?
Yes.
How quickly can you draw up a contract?
We can't cut production to 6 days a week. Have you any idea how much that will cost?
How much would it cost if your entire bee stock flew away? And then, of course, there's the reputational damage when the press gets hold of this.
I call the lawyers.
Dancing Days was written and directed by Kerry Holmes, with Lucinda Kelly as Melissa, Eszter Patakfalvi as Dr. Terry Becker, and Carol Long as the receptionist, service robot, and Queen Bee. Edited by Kerry Holmes, an Incite, Playwrights production.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yes.
Is this seat taken? I said, is this seat taken?
No.
Great, thanks.
What now?
Sorry to interrupt. I just have this spare bottle of water. It was a buy one, get one for free.
That's okay.
Oh.
Actually, no. I'll have it, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. It's Alex, by the way. Am I right thinking that you are Taylor Hughes?
Yes,
Taylor Hughes, CEO of BCC Marketing.
that's me.
Oh, wow. What an amazing coincidence. We're actually looking for a marketing agency at the moment.
Oh, we're fully booked up.
PassionSoft drinks. That's who I work for.
PassionSoft drinks? You work for PassionSoft drinks?
That's right.
I love PassionSoft drinks. I drink them all the time. I had one with my breakfast this morning. I even brought one along with me for this train ride. It's in my bag somewhere.
Right, I am glad you enjoy our product.
Enjoy isn't the word. Where is that bottle? I was sure when I was a little kid, my dad used to go off on these work trips for weeks at a time, right? So we'd barely ever get to see him. But whenever we did, he always gave us a bottle of PassionSoft. And ever since then, the taste of PassionSoft just brings me back to those times, you know.
Sure, yeah.
I swear to you, I'm not lying. I do have a bottle in here somewhere.
Oh no, it's okay. I believe you.
I just want to find it so I can have some now. I am craving the taste of it, you know. I first met my wife at a party in university, and you know the first thing I noticed about her? She was drinking a bottle of PassionSoft. And just from that, I could tell she was my kind of girl. Anyone who drinks PassionSoft at a party has to be my kind of girl. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And it was a pretty good test in the end, because we got married a few years later. You don't happen to have a bottle on you now, do you?
No, sorry.
Just all this talk about PassionSoft makes me really thirsty for one. So you want to work with us on a marketing campaign?
Well, I think the experiences you've described are exactly the sort of associations we'd like anyone to have with our products.
Oh man, I haven't even started really. You know, I owe my life to PassionSoft.
Really?
A few months back, I was on a yacht in the Mediterranean. We got into some troubled waters. The thing hits some rocks and starts to go down. We got rescued after an hour or two, but in the meantime, we were all staying afloat by grabbing onto this crate of PassionSoft. Imagine that! If your drink didn't exist, I wouldn't be here today.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
It would be an honour for us to represent you. I mean that sincerely.
If only all your clients had consumers who cared so passionately about their products.
Yes, well,
maybe they can. I work in the neuroscience lab at Harvard University.
Neuroscience?
We've developed a new fungus we think you might be interested in. A fungus that can be modified to implant memories of a brand into its consumers' brains.
I'm sorry, what does this have to do with PassionSoft?
It has quite literally everything to do with PassionSoft. PassionSoft doesn't exist.
What do you mean?
The drink, PassionSoft, it doesn't exist, nor the brand or anything.
Of course it does. I had some with my breakfast this morning.
Well, you'll have a memory of having some with your breakfast this morning, but that's because of the fungus that has infected your mind.
What?
No, don't worry, it's not harmful. But we put some in the water I gave you at the beginning of this train journey, and it's quickly modified your memories to include a fictional beverage we designed called PassionSoft.
So none of that stuff happened to me?
I'm guessing that your dad really did travel away for weeks at a time, but he didn't bring you a bottle of PassionSoft every time he saw you, nor was the bottle of PassionSoft the first thing you noticed your wife when you first saw her, and whatever you were clinging to keep safe when your yacht capsized, it wasn't a crate of PassionSoft.
But there's more!
They're all phony! Look, try googling PassionSoft, nothing will come up.
So you've just overwritten my memory?
No, nothing's been deleted. Just extra has been added. But just imagine the possibilities here. If this fungus can create such positive feelings about a fictional brand such as PassionSoft, imagine what it can do for a real brand.
It's brainwashing.
You work in marketing. All you do is brainwashing.
It's not the same.
Isn't it? Isn't the purpose of your adverts to create a positive association in the consumer's memory between the brand and their life? This is exactly the same, just more direct.
We're not interested.
Right, I see.
Did you intentionally follow me onto this train?
We knew you take this train every Thursday evening.
I could report you to the police.
I'm sorry. Actually, I do have something by way of apology.
I'm not interested.
It's a bottle of PassionSoft. I lied earlier when I said I didn't have one.
So it does exist?
No, but this is a drink that has been formulated to taste exactly like the PassionSoft you remember. You're still craving it, aren't you?
I am.
Well, there's no way to undo the effects, I'm afraid. But I can at least let you have that bottle as a small token.
Please leave me alone now.
Of course.
I'm sorry. I was so rude earlier. I don't know what came over me.
Oh, that's okay.
I think I would actually be interested in talking to you further, you know?
I see.
I just remembered while I was drinking that PassionSoft, my mum always used to be fascinated by the idea of fungi that could control humans' brains. Most people were scared of it, but I remember her telling me, even as a young child, that it wasn't something to be scared of, and that if I ever had the chance to use the fungi as a force for good, I should take it. Maybe this is that chance, you know?
Yes, I think you might be right.
What the hell? Let's do the deal.
PassionSoft was written and directed by Joe Dolan, with Eszter Patakfalvi as Alex and Aurea Williamson as Tyler. Edited by Joe Dolan, an Incite Playwrights production.